level or higher level of management, and there are functions given to you, and you have to remember all these functions very importantly, because there are short notes of top level management, bottom level management and middle level management. You see, it's very interesting. What are the functions of top level? To lay down primary and subsidiary objectives of business. So Tipilla, very important point. To lay down, to plan out primary and subsidiary objectives of business. Underline the word objective. Then directors acts as the trustees of business enterprise. There are managing directors, board of directors, and they just act as trustees. So underline the word trustees. So they are planning out the objective of the business. Then they become the trustees of the enterprise. Number 3, to select chief executive officer and higher officers and to assign them authority and responsibility. To select CEO, to select chief executive officer and higher officers. This is also the function of top level management. Bottom level the workers आवीने CEO ने appoint ना करे, right? So to select CEO and higher officials and to assign them authority and responsibility. So top level management, trustees level people, they appoint CEOs and higher officers, and then they delegate authority and responsibility to them. To delegate matlab ke to give. Number 4, to sanction the budget prepared by the different departments. Now we have seen that there are various departments like production department, sales department, human department, matlab ke personal department, finance department, all this department. Now once there are the head of the departments there and they are given the responsibility to run these departments, मतलब के ये लोगों ने बद्दू मैनेज करवानु छे ए डिपार्टमेंट में. So when they are managing this department, they are also having the budget that what will be the expense to run this department. मतलब કે એ ડિપાર્ટમેન્ટમાં જેટલા એમ્પ્લોઈઝ હશે કે જે બધા વર્કર્સ હશે કે જે બધી રિસ્પોન્સિબિલિટીઝ હશે એ બધી આ હેડ ઓફ ધ ડિપાર્ટમેન્ટ છે એને ફોલો કરવાની રહેશે ને એના માટે કંઈ બધું ફ્રીમાં તો થતું ન હોય. સો આખું ડિપાર્ટમેન્ટ રન કરવા માટે વોટ વિલ બી ધ બજેટ, એન્ડ વી નો ઇટ ઇઝ અ ફિનાન્શિયલ સ્ટેટમેન્ટ. તો આ ફિનાન્શિયલ સ્ટેટમેન્ટ એ ટોપ લેવલ મેનેજમેન્ટમાં આપશે અને ટોપ લેવલ મેનેજમેન્ટ એને બરાબર સ્ટડી કરશે અને જો અપ્રોપ્રિએટ હશે તો એ એને સેન્ક્શન કરશે. દે વિલ પાસ ધેટ બજેટ, मतलब they will give that fund, that amount, that capital to run that particular department to that particular head. Understood this? So to sanction the budget prepared by different departments. Number 5. So 4th point ma you underline budget. Sanction the budget. Sanction the budget. मतलब points are so many. I'll remember in the point एक word याद राखीश એટલે મને આખા points યાદ આવશે. First point માં objective of the business decide કરે છે, layout કરે છે. Second point માં they are considered as the trustees of the enterprise. Then number 3, they select the CEOs and higher officers and gives authority and responsibility to them. Then sanctions budget given by the various departments. Number 5, to abide by law and to take care of interest of different stakeholders of business. Who are stakeholders? Who are stakeholders? I'm sorry, I'll not hear. Stakeholders, the one who is protecting, one who are doing welfare for the business. Beneficiary people for the business. So to abide by the law and to take care of interest of different stakeholders of the business. You know, direct business enterprise, particularly business enterprise na top level management જે કાંઈ પણ activities કરશે અને કરાવશે એ બધી law ને binded હશે અને they will take the care of different stakeholders of the business. Stakeholders of the business मतलब the one who are protecting the business, maybe the financiers, capital giving people or shareholders are also known as the stakeholders, because shareholders છે બધા છે એનાથી તો ફંડ કંપનીનું ક્રિએટ થાય. સો સ્ટેક હોલ્ડર્સ મતલબ કે બિઝનેસને કોઈ પણ રીતે જે બેનિફિટ કરાવે છે એવા લોકોને એ લોકો પ્રોટેક્ટ કરશે. So all these rest in the hands of top level management. Then to take strategic decisions by making long term plans. To take strategic decisions, strategic in a planned manner. To take strategic decisions by making long term plans. લાંબા સમય સુધીના પ્લાન્સ કરશે અને સ્ટ્રેટેજિક ડિસિઝન્સ એ લોકો પ્લાન ડિસિઝન્સ કન્સિડર કરશે અને એ પ્લાન સાથે અકોર્ડિંગલી મૂવ થવું એ મિડલ લેવલ મેનેજમેન્ટમાં આપશે અને મિડલ લેવલ મેનેજમેન્ટ છે એ પોતે આ જવાબદારીને ઉપાડશે, પોતે પણ કરશે અને બાકીનું કામ છે એ બોટમ લેવલ પાસે કરાવશે. So to analyze and resolve complex problems of management as per the legal provisions. To analyze and resolve complex problems of management as per the legal provisions. Yeah, જે કાંઈ પણ પ્રોબ્લેમ્સ હશે કોમ્પ્લેક્સ પ્રોબ્લેમ્સ ઓફ મેનેજમેન્ટ એ બધા લોકો લીગલ પ્રોવિઝન સાથે એનાલાઇઝ કરશે એન્ડ દે વિલ સોલ્વ ધીસ કોમ્પ્લેક્સ પ્રોબ્લેમ. To plan for enterprise, its implementation and to supervise it. Enterprise માટે પ્લાન કરવું અને એ પ્લાનને પછી ઇમ્પ્લિમેન્ટ કરાવડાવવું, એ પ્લાન બરાબર સુપરવાઇઝ કરવું. All these activity is being done by the top level management. So 7th point માં to analyze and resolve the complex problems of management. And then number 8, enterprise માટેનું પ્લાન કરો, એ પ્લાનને ઇમ્પ્લિમેન્ટ કરાવડાવો, એ પ્લાનને સુપરવાઇઝ કરાવડાવો. All these are the basic functions of top level management. 9th point says to do functions like distribution of profit, dividend, reserve fund, reinvestment of profit, etc. પ્રોફિટ જે કાંઈ પણ એન્ટરપ્રાઇઝનું હોય એને ડિસ્ટ્રીબ્યુટ કેવી રીતે કરો એ એના હાથમાં છે. ડિવિડન્ડ બહાર પાડવું, ડિવિડન્ડ આપવું, દેન ફંડ રિઝર્વ જે હોય એને કેવી રીતે યુટિલાઇઝ કરવું, કેવી રીતે સેવ કરવું, રીઇન્વેસ્ટમેન્ટ ઓફ ધ પ્રોફિટ, દેટ ઇઝ પ્લાવિંગ ઓફ પ્રોફિટ. રીઇન્વેસ્ટમેન્ટ ઓફ પ્રોફિટ, પ્લાવિંગ ઓફ પ્રોફિટ કેવી રીતે કરવું. ઓલ ધીઝ આર ઓલ્સો ફંક્શન્સ ઓફ ટોપ લેવલ મેનેજમેન્ટ. To analyze reports of different activities and to give instructions accordingly. To analyze reports of different activities. Yeah, જે કાંઈ પણ મિડલ લેવલ મેનેજમેન્ટ છે એ ટોપ લેવલ મેનેજમેન્ટ પાસેથી રિપોર્ટિંગ માગશે એના કામનું અને મિડલ લેવલ મેનેજમેન્ટ છે એ પોતાનું ટોપ લેવલ મેનેજમેન્ટને. ઇનફેક્ટ ટોપ લેવલ મેનેજમેન્ટને બંનેના રિપોર્ટિંગ્સ જોશે એન્ડ બોટમ લેવલવાળો છે એ કંઈ દોડીને ઉપર ટ્રસ્ટીને બતાવવાનો જ ઘડી ઘડી એનું કામ છે એ મિડલ લેવલ સુધી રહેશે, એને સુપરવાઇઝ કરીને એ એને જોશે. મતલબ કે પણ બધા રિપોર્ટ્સ એન્ડ નાઉ રિપોર્ટિંગ ઇઝ ચેપ્ટર છે આખું. આઈ થિંક તમારા સિલેબસમાં નથી, બટ રિપોર્ટિંગ કેન બી ઓફ 3 times: ઓરલ, રિટન, વિઝ્યુઅલ. તો આ બધી પ્રકારના રિપોર્ટિંગ્સ છે એ ઉપર સુધી પહોંચશે ટોપ લેવલ મેનેજમેન્ટમાં અને જરૂર પડશે તો એ લોકો એમાં પાછી એને ઇન્સ્ટ્રક્શન્સ પણ આપશે. Otherwise, to analyze reports of different activities done by the bottom and middle level management and to give instructions accordingly. So these are 10 points. Simply 1 single minute you read it. Any doubts hoy, can you raise your hand first? I can see you on the screen. to lay out. Okay, you read it. I'm just asking in the form of, or in the next lecture I can ask you first function to lay down primary and subsidiary dash of business objectives of business. Bolo, Keri, bolo. Su problem? I'm not able to hear you. કાંઈ નહીં, ખાલી ખાલી મને મેં પૂછ્યું કે કાંઈ પૂછવાનું હોય તો જસ્ટ રેઝ હેન્ડ. ઓકે, માધવ ઇઝ નોટ ધેર ઇન ધ લેક્ચર. હા, શું છે? શું? Okay. Sujal not there. Madhav not there. Then? Okay. Anyways, so આમાં doubts ના હોય તો હું આગળ વધું, because I am not able to ask you right now, as I am not able to hear you, so I'll ask you in the next lecture. If you have doubts, then I can clear you. You have doubts? Dhritisha? Shall I move further? If you are telling me to move further, just give me any gesture. Okay. Okay. So I am moving further. But it is very important. In homework, you have to write 3 times the top level management. Not 2 times, you are writing 3 times. All these levels of management to be written 3 times in homework. मिडिल लेवल मैनेजमेंट. और अब तो आज मैं ऐसा भी नहीं बोल सकूंगी कि पढ़ देव, अभी सुना ही नहीं रहा तो मैं पढ़ने के कैसे बोलूंगी. ओके, मिडिल लेवल मैनेजमेंट. द मिडिल लेवल मैनेजमेंट इज एन इम्पॉर्टेंट लिंक. अभी देखो, the thing which I told you, no, that it is a link between the top and the bottom level. So top and the bottom level ki link middle level. So middle level management is an important link between the top level and bottom level management. Departmental officers, divisional officers and experts are included in it. So it's very important you have to just remember that who are included in top level management, who are included in bottom level management. You have to remember this. So departmental officers, they are also known as head of the department. Divisional officers, some experts related to that particular department, all are included in it. Example, production, sale, purchase, finance, personal, account, આ બધા માટેના officers, or we can say departmental heads. This level is also known as officers level. One sentence answer or objective. Which of the management levels is also known as officer level? It is middle level management. And let's see the functions of middle level management. To implement the orders and instructions given by CEOs. अब तो मैंने पहले ही बोल दिया, top level management says whatever orders are received, they have to be followed by middle level management, and then they have to get implemented by the bottom level. So middle level is both doing. They are receivers of order as well as they are making these orders to be done from the bottom level. So their task is rather difficult and very complex, even extraordinary. Clear? Top level management, देव वो तो क्या है, orders दे के छूट गए. और bottom level management, they are not using their intelligence, वो करके छूट गए. But middle level management, they have to do both. They have to do tasks, they have to receive orders, they have to get works done by others, everything, and they have to report to the top level management about their activities and also of the bottom level. So it is a very connecting link. They have to do both. They have to manage both the levels of remaining levels of management, which is one top level as well as bottom level. So to implement the orders and instruction given by CEOs, to prepare budget by each departmental head and present it before the top level management. So middle level management શું કરશે? નોખા નોખા બધા હેડ્સ છે, ડિપાર્ટમેન્ટલ હેડ્સ છે, એમના પાસે બજેટ પ્રિપેર કરેલા છે. એ બધા બજેટ્સને ટોપ લેવલ સુધી પહોંચાડશે. સો ટુ પ્રિપેર ધ બજેટ બાય ઈચ ડિપાર્ટમેન્ટલ હેડ એન્ડ પ્રેઝન્ટ ઇટ. સો પહેલાં તો એ બજેટ બનાવશે, એમાં હેલ્પ કરશે અને પછી આ બજેટને ટોપ લેવલ સુધી પહોંચાડશે. નંબર 3, to formulate policies, rules, structure for the accomplishment of enterprise objectives. To formulate policies, rules and structure for the accomplishment of enterprise objective. To decide necessary method for it. To analyze it and to decide appropriate measures or criteria for it. So middle level management પણ policies frame કરે છે, but not which is done by top level. Top level ના policies અલગ છે. Top level એ જે plan કર્યું, according to એ plan ને how to follow that plan. તો એ plan ને follow કરવા માટે just you have to make another policies, and these policies are rather made by middle level management. So, to implement the orders and instructions given by the CEOs to prepare budget by each departmental head and present it before the top level management. Again, according to their level, whatever policies to formulate, they make policies, rules and structure so that they can achieve the objectives of enterprise easily. So again, this is their function. The same functions are there even at the top level, that they also make policies, they also make rules, they also make infrastructure, all this regarding the enterprise. So to formulate policies, rules and structure for the accomplishment of enterprise objectives, they decide some necessary method to do it. Actually, there is difference between policy and method. અત્યાર સુધી તમને policy અને method બંને same લાગે, yes? Policy and method, they are not same thing, they are different. You are going to learn. You are going to learn that. So to take necessary, to analyze it and to decide appropriate measures or criteria for it. So to formulate the policy, rules and structure for accomplishment of enterprise objectives, then to decide it which method will be appropriate for it. So to decide necessary method, then to analyze it, and then to decide appropriate measures or criteria for it. So these are very important functions of middle level management. Then to make attempts, to make attempts to enthuse the employees of department. To make attempts to enthuse the employees of department. Yeah, matlab the middle level management, they are having HODs as the head. Now what they do very important task to enthuse employees, to maintain their tempos, because they are not doing work, they are making others to do work, and for that purpose their interest is to be maintained, and they are just trying to enthuse these people so that they can work nicely. To take necessary steps, fourth point, it was just skipped by me. To take necessary steps to increase efficiency and effectiveness of departmental activities. To take necessary... Noise is not from my part, it's from your part. જેને નોઇઝ આવવા માંડે એ લોકો પોતે પોતાની સેલ્ફને મ્યુટ કરી દે. ઓકે, to take necessary steps to increase efficiency and effectiveness of departmental activities. જે તે ડિપાર્ટમેન્ટ મિડલ લેવલે વર્ક કરતું હશે. કયા ડિપાર્ટમેન્ટ્સ આપણે જોયા? ઇટ કેન બી પ્રોડક્શન ડિપાર્ટમેન્ટ, ઇટ કેન બી સેલ્સ ડિપાર્ટમેન્ટ, ઇટ કેન બી personal department. So all these departments, when they are not able to work efficiently or effectively, then it's the role of department that they will try to increase their efficiency, their capacity and effectiveness. And then sixth point, to keep in constant touch with the officers of the other departments and establish coordination. दिस इज़ वेरी इम्पॉर्टेंट. कंट्रोल की तरह कोऑर्डिनेशन पर इतना ही ज़रूरी है. वैसे देखो, समटाइम्स ऐसा होता है ना दैट व्हेन आई एम नॉट एबल टू टेक योर लेक्चर फॉर अ होल कंप्लीट वीक, नेक्स्ट वीक यू आर कमिंग टू मी ब्ला 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 दैट नाउ यू टेक योर लेक्चर. मतलब कि coordination is simply necessary, right? That I know that we are just moving nicely, but if for a single week also we are not meeting and not getting lectures, immediately you are coming to Suvidha, and now when your lectures are going to come? That is what coordination. So here also constant touch with the officers, contacts, constant watch, constant coordination, their contacts established, so that it makes all results and activities update what they are working. To focus on functioning of subdivisions. Yeah. હેડ ઓફ ધ ડિપાર્ટમેન્ટ હોય, પછી ડિપાર્ટમેન્ટની અંદર પણ પાછા એચઓડી બધું આખું ડિપાર્ટમેન્ટનું કામ થોડી પોતે જ કરતા હોય, એની અંડરમાં પણ એમ્પ્લોઈઝ હોય. તો અગેન કે જે ડિવિઝનના સબ ડિવિઝન્સ છે એના ફંક્શનિંગ ઉપરનું પણ ફોકસિંગ કરવું. ટુ સુપરવાઇઝ ધ વર્કિંગ ઓફ ડિપાર્ટમેન્ટ્સ, get information, provide directions and pass on informations to the top level management. So to supervise the working of the departments, department na working ne supervise karu, a department ની બધી information obtain કરવી, directions આપવું જરૂર પડે તો, અને એ બધી informations ને અને એ બધા work ને ક્યાં pass on કરશે middle level management, that now it is done, we are appropriately doing, and that is pass on to the top level. So to supervise the working of the departments, get information, provide directions and pass on the information to the top level management. And then 9, to help the top level management in taking policy decisions. Yeah, to help the top level. This is sometimes a very creditable job done by the middle level management. The top level management is not in contact with all the employees of the enterprise, or all the departments or all the activities done by the enterprise is not witnessed by the top level. It is just the final stage that these people are submitting the reports or they are submitting all informations, and they are just making plan, they are giving policies. But what, suppose example we say that regarding production, so top level management is not knowing કે production department માં કેટલું production થાય છે ને કેટલા production ની જરૂરત છે, and now production department is doing the production, they don't know about the sales department. So middle level management માં sales department person and production department, they should be in coordination with each other. And one thing is that even the PR or public relation officer or marketing manager should also be there. That બજાર શું કે છે, માર્કેટ શું કે છે, માર્કેટ શું કે છે, એના ઉપરથી સેલિંગ કેટલું થશે એની ખબર પડશે, અને એ પ્રમાણે અકોર્ડિંગલી પ્રોડક્શન ડિપાર્ટમેન્ટમાં પ્રોડક્શન થશે. બટ ઓલ ધીસ ઇઝ done in the middle level management કે જ્યાં ઉપરના પોઈન્ટમાં કીધું કે કોઓર્ડિનેશન જરૂરી છે. If production department and sales department is not in coordination, then we can't do randomly or haphazardly the production. So they should be in touch, and all these things are not known by top level management about the market, about the production, about the sales of each and everyday activity is not known by the top level management. And so we can say that top level management are taking help of middle level management because they are in touch with the bottom level also, and about the market also, about the production, sales, about the personal department regarding employees and how many people are there working. All these things are being known by the middle level. And so when top level management are taking any decisions or they are making any policies, then they have to take the help of middle level management. Any doubt? So they are including officers of middle level management in their meetings and particularly in the policy making process chare hue tyare. So I am giving you 1 single minute. You just have a look. I am going to ask you in the form of blank or any points. Start. So how many levels of management there? How many level? Three. Three. Okay. And we are just discussing about right now middle level. Clear? Okay. To implement the orders and instruction given by dash is a very important function of middle level management. Who gives the order? To implement the orders and instructions, CEO. That is from the top level management. Then to prepare budget by each departmental head and they present it to the top level management. And just and they make the policies, rules and structure for the accomplishment of dash. Objectives of enterprise. Then they to take the necessary steps for dash activity, for the dash of departmental activities. They take necessary steps to increase dash and dash of department activities. Yeah, efficiency and effectiveness. Then they make attempts to dash the employees of department. Enthuse and coordinate both. First enthuse. Okay. They keep in constant touch with officers of the other departments and establish dash. There comes coordination. There comes coordination. They also focus on the functioning of dash. subdivisions, not other departments. Other departments parallel થઈ જાય પણ એની અંદર આવતા હોય એવા subdivisions. To supervise working of the departments, to get information, provide directions and pass on the information to the bottom level management. Do you agree with me? They are passing to the bottom level? No, they are passing to the top level. So, look,
instructions to the bottom level management, right?
Instructions nahi bola maine, informations bola. And pass on whatever they have done the work and at their level, that information they are passing to the instructions to be passed on bottom level. But I am talking about information and not instructions. Yeah, there is difference between instruction and information. Clear? They have completed the work and that information they are passing on to the top level in the form of reporting, which is in three forms, can be written, oral or visually. Okay? And instructions, that is, they are giving some sort of hints to them. They are giving work, that is instruction, to help the top level management in taking policy decisions. And here I'm not asking you today that much proper manner today, but next lecture Monday, middle level as well as top level બંનેના functions three times and હજી bottom level ને પણ પૂરું કરી આગળ. Just read it, Dev.
Yes, ma'am. Bottom level management, supervisors, jobbers and foremen are included at this level of management. This level of management is known as bottom level management or supervisors level. Decisions and policies decided by the top level management are actually implemented by this level. Therefore, this level is also known as functional or operational level of management. Supervisors working at this level are representatives of management. At this level, management functions are performed less while administrative work is more. Functions.
Wait, Dev. Supervisors, jobbers and foremen, these are included at this level of management. First of all, you are remembering who are included at which level. And this level is completely bottom level, or we can say it is supervisors level. Decisions and policies decided by both top level management and middle level. But here it has been said, જે બધા decisions, policies top level management decide કર્યા, they are actually implemented by this level. मतलब practically this bottom level is following to them, because middle level are also some sort of managerial activity they do. They themselves not doing all work, managerial people. I mean middle level work policies जे काही frame थे 100% middle level officers are not doing. They are making from others to do, and that is bottom level, right? So we can say that actually the work is implemented by bottom level, which has been given by the top level. Therefore, this level is also known as functional level, or we can say operational level of management. कि जो भी प्लान किया टॉप लेवल मैनेजमेंट ने, वो किन लोगों ने पूरा किया practically? Bottom level. Clear? Supervisors working at this level are representatives of management. Bottom level supervisors હોય, because supervisors ની નીચે foreman હોય, સાવ કારીગરો જેને કહીએ કે એ લોકો કામ કરે. Supervisors working at this level, they are the representatives of management. At this level, management functions are performed less while administrative work is more. તો આ લેવલમાં મેનેજમેન્ટ નથી થતું, અહીંયા એડમિનિસ્ટ્રેટિવ વર્ક મોર થઈ જાય. મેનેજમેન્ટ કરવું એટલે ખાલી બધું મેનેજ કરી દેવું છે, પણ અહીંયા એડમિનિસ્ટ્રેટિવ એટલે ફંક્શનિંગ વધી જાય છે. બોટમ લેવલમાં ફંક્શનિંગ વધુ હોય, મેનેજરિયલ એક્ટિવિટી ઓછી હોય. અંડરસ્ટુડ ધીસ? એન્ડ નાઉ વી આર કમિંગ ટુ ફંક્શન્સ. રીડ ઇટ, દેવ.
Yes, ma'am. Functions: to supervise the function of employees, to see that there remains discipline among the employees and their morale is boosted, to plan the routine work of the department, to perform functions related to the employees like transfer, promotion, training, etc., to get instructions, orders, and program from the departmental officers to carry out the departmental functions, to perform the functions like the layout, repairing, and maintenance of machinery, to make the arrangement for necessary equipments, raw materials, etc. for the workers, to solve the genuine problem of the workers, to implement decisions and policies decided by the top level management, to forward reports of various activities taking place at the bottom level, suggestions and complaints of the employees to the middle level of management. Bottom
Okay.
level of management, though is the lower level of management, still it is very important. Successful performance by all the levels leads to achievement of the business objectives, which provides support to the entire business.
Yeah, overall જોઈએ तो all these three levels of management are interrelated to each other. किसी एक के बिना बिजनेस के तीन लेग्स जैसे कि नहीं चलेगा. मतलब कि all these are interrelated to each other. We can't say that only this level of management is doing work and this is not working at all. They are interrelated. So first function, to supervise functions of employees. Yeah, this is a very important task. What they do, and there are supervisors for that. Supervisors are functioning to supervise the functions of employees, to see that there remains discipline among employees and their morale is boosted. They are making them work, employees to do the work. Then they are looking also that they are doing this in disciplinary manner and the morale is boosted. They are not doing for sake of doing, but they do with the moral boosting. They do with satisfaction, contentment. To plan routine work for the department. Routine work is not planned by the top level management. They are only doing long term plans. Top level management are thinking for the long terms. So daily working and daily routines is just being seen by bottom level. So they plan the routine work of the department. To perform functions related to employees like transfer, promotion, training, etc. They follow the functions regarding employees for their transfer, their promotion. मतलब કયા એમ્પ્લોઈઝ ટ્રાન્સપોર્ટ કરવાની, પ્રમોશન, ટ્રેનિંગ આપવાની, આ બધું પણ કોના લેવલમાં આવશે? બોટમ લેવલે આવશે. This is not being done by the top or middle level. मतलब transfer, promotion, training of the employees. Second, plan out the routine work. Then the second point, still one more, was that to maintain the discipline of the employees and their morale is to be boosted, to supervise the functions of employees, then to perform the functions like layout, repairing, maintenance of machinery. But આ બધું કામ કોનું આવે? બોટમ લેવલનું. મશીનરીનું લેઆઉટ, પ્લાનિંગ બધું બતાવવું and express કરવું, repairing, maintenance. This is not being done by the top level. Each and every day they are not coming top level management. वहाँ से वो board of directors के members नहीं आएंगे कि मशीन चल रही है, नहीं चल रही है, इसका maintenance करने का है. No. If they are coming, then also once in a year they come in the visit of the unit for. They can come for the visit in production department or sales department. So once in a year or twice they are coming and looking everything. But day by day, every day, when these people have to work this with machines, they are maintaining them. They are looking for their repairing and everything. So particularly we can say that bottom level management is working for routine work day by day. Clear? And genuine problems कोई होए, to solve the genuine problems of the workers is also being done. जैसे कि हमने बोला ना कि यहाँ की प्रॉब्लम होती तो मोदी नहीं आएंगे. यहाँ पे जूनागढ़ की प्रॉब्लम होगी तो कौन दौड़ के आएगा? हमारे यहाँ का एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन, राइट? तो सिमिलरली जेन्युइन प्रॉब्लम्स वर्कर्स के बीच भी होगी. तो ये प्रॉब्लम किससे सोल्व होगा? ये टॉप लेवल मैनेजमेंट में जो सुपरवाइजर्स हुआ है. इफ नॉट डन विद दैम, then it can go to middle level management. अभी उन लोगों पे से नहीं होगा तो फिर जाएंगे टॉप लेवल. ऐसा नहीं है कि नहीं जाएंगे. बॉटम लेवल ना प्रॉब्लम्स टॉप लेवल સુધી ના પહોંચે એવું નથી તો વર્કર્સ સ્ટ્રાઇક જ નો થાત. વી હેવ સીન ધ વર્કર્સ સ્ટ્રાઇક પ્રેક્ટિકલી ના જોઈ હશે. ઇન રિયાલિટી તો મૂવીઝમાં તો જોઈએ જ હશે કે વર્કર્સની સ્ટ્રાઇકને કારણે કેટલા દિવસ સુધી ઇન્ડસ્ટ્રીયલ યુનિટ્સ બંધ રહી જાય, મોટા યુ ટર્ન્સ આવી જાય, રાઈટ? સો ઇટ્સ નોટ દેટ કે એ લોકોની વાત ટોપ લેવલ સુધી પહોંચે જ નહીં. પહોંચે તો ખરા, બટ ઇટ્સ જ્યારે સિવિયર બને ત્યારે. Otherwise it is being solved by the supervisor at that level, bottom level. then it cannot be done at the middle level. अगर उससे भी नहीं होगा तो फिर bottom पे जाएगा, top पे जाएगा. So to forward reports of various, before that, to implement decisions and policies decided by top level management. Whatever decisions are being taken by top level management are being just implemented by bottom level management. वही तो पहले हमने बोला कि बॉटम लेवल मैनेजमेंट इज, बॉटम लेवल इज फंक्शनल एरिया, हाँ, जहाँ की मिडल और टॉप लेवल दोनों की डिसीजंस और पॉलिसीज को प्रैक्टिकली बॉटम लेवल में अमल में મૂકવામાં આવે. They are doing the work, and so we can say it is administrative and not managerial. Understood? And then the point is that to forward reports of various activities taking place at the bottom level. Whatever activities bottom level is doing, it is just sent in the form of reporting to successive levels, that is first to middle and middle to top. Suggestions, complaints of employees, whatever is there, they are sent to middle level management. कोई suggestions हसे, if any suggestions from the workers or foremen or the supervisors at the bottom level, or they have any complaints, they are being sent to the middle level, and middle level is solving itself. अगर उससे नहीं होगा, then they will pass on to the top level. So bottom level management, though is the lower level of management, still is very important. Successful performance by these three levels together can lead us to achieve the objective of enterprise easily and smoothly. So they are coordinated with each other, bottom, middle and top. Any doubt? Any doubt?
No, ma'am.
And there is a difference. Let's see the difference and then we will continue. अभी तीनों जो किए उसके differences दिए. Difference among the top level, middle level and bottom level. Management and administration. Top level में જોઈએ तो proportion of management is more and administration is quite less. Top level માં બધું managerial task જ હોય. There is no administration. They are doing, they are telling this order આપ્યા કરો, આમ થવું જોઈશે, આવું પાસ કર્યું, આવું પાસ કર્યું. Order pass થશે, practically they are not doing. Middle level, proportion of management is less and administration is more. And bottom level માં તો management is too less, administration is maximum. समझ में आवे? Then what it includes? Top level में includes मतलब कि वह कौन होंगे? बोले तो first, top level में board of directors, managing directors, general managers are included, while in middle levels में all departmental heads. देवचंदानी અહીંયા. So departmental officers, experts of various fields are included. And bottom level में हसे supervisors, workers, jobbers. And then comes authority and responsibility. The point of difference is, what can you say about the authority and responsibility at these three different levels? So top level management ma authority and responsibility both are more. Authority વધુ છે top level है तो responsibility પણ એટલી જ વધુ છે. Because we have already seen that responsibility cannot survive without authority and authority cannot survive without responsibility. And middle level management ma comparatively less authority, whereas responsibility is limited to departments only. Middle level management માં authority comparatively ઓછી છે, પણ responsibility પણ કોના હાથમાં આવી જાય છે? એ division of labor ની જેમ distribute થઈ જાય છે. Middle level management માં responsibility due to departments, it rests in various departments. જે department છે એને department પૂરતી જ જવાબદારી રહે. પ્રોડક્શન ડિપાર્ટમેન્ટ છે તો એના HOD પાસે પ્રોડક્શન ડિપાર્ટમેન્ટની જ જવાબદારી છે. He can't give any intrusion to sales department, no responsibility with that, yet they are coordinate with each other. That is the fact. Clear? So you have to remember the very important difference, that responsibility is limited to department only, whereas here authority is rather less. Bottom level management માં વાત કરીએ તો list authority, while responsibility is limited to subdivisions only. Subdivisions હોય અને એ લોકો માટે જવાબદારીઓ એના લેવલની હોય. Clear? So when we talk about the number of members, top level management માં less number of members at top level. બોટમ લેવલમાં વધુ હોય, કારણ કે ત્યાં એમ્પ્લોઈઝ કામ કરવાવાળા છે તો એના નંબર્સ વધુ હોય. કોઈ દિવસ સાંભળ્યું કે બોર્ડ ઓફ ડિરેક્ટર્સમાં 500 લોકો હતા? નો હોય. ક્લિયર? 500 લોકો હોય એવું સાંભળ્યું નહીં. આ ઘડી ઘડી આવું જાવું થાય છે ને. હું કાલેથી એવું કરીશ, વન્સ યોર સેશન ઇઝ સ્ટાર્ટિંગ આઈ વિલ લોક યોર મીટિંગ. જશે એ પાછો આવશે નહીં. કલાક સવા કલાકના લેક્ચરમાં 4 વાર તો આવું જાવું એવું તો શું હોય? So tomorrow onwards, I will lock the meeting. Once you are entered, you can't go, and if you are going, you can't come. પછી આવું હશે ને કે બી જેન્યુઅન રીઝન સાથે તો પહેલા ફોન કરવો પડશે, કાં તો વોટ્સઅપ કરશો તો જ હું એડમિટ કરીશ, બાકી નહીં કરીશ. લાઈક કિડ્સ યુ આર ગોઈંગ એન્ડ કમિંગ એન્ડ ટ્વાઇસ એન્ડ થ્રાઇસ કહીશું એટલે હમણાં એમ કહેશે નેટના પ્રોબ્લેમ થઈ ગયા. સો there are less numbers of member in top level, and compared to top level, middle level ma members વધુ હોય. But compared to both this, top and middle, bottom has maximum number of employees. So top and middle level કરતા there are more numbers at bottom level, but natural laborers વધુ હોય, CEO ઓછા હોય. But natural laborers ને employees ને વધુ રાખવા પડે, workers foreman વધુ હોય as compared to that of head of the departments. હા, એ બધા એકેડેમિક ક્વોલિફિકેશન વાળા છે. અહીંયા એવા ના બી હોઈ શકે. દે આર સિમ્પલી ધ ફિઝિકલ લેબરર. So it was regarding the number of members. Then competence, all round development is required. Top level management શું વિચારે છે? All round development is required. Middle level management માં specialized knowledge is required. For example, how when they are making the head of the department in the production department, then production department નો જે head બનશે એના પાસે એના રિલેટેડ બધી specialized skill ને knowledge હોવું જોઈએ. Suppose the one who has done the MBA in finance, then he will get the admission or he will get the job in the finance department of the company. And once he is getting the finance department, matlab ke he has studied the finance, so he is, we can say that just expertise or expert in that field, because he has done his academic qualification from finance, and so he is becoming the finance head in the unit. So here specialized knowledge is required. અને ટોપ લેવલ મેનેજમેન્ટમાં જે હોય એની પાસે બધી પ્રકારનું નોલેજ હોવું જોઈએ. હી ઇઝ લાઈક ઓલ રાઉન્ડર, વી કેન સે. એના પાસે ઓલ રાઉન્ડ ડેવલપમેન્ટના સ્કિલ્સ હોય ટોપ લેવલે. દેન સ્પેશિયલાઇઝ નોલેજ હોય મિડલ લેવલે. એન્ડ રિક્વાયરમેન્ટ ઓફ નોલેજ ફોર વન્સ ઓન ડિપાર્ટમેન્ટ એન્ડ સબ ડિપાર્ટમેન્ટ, દેટ્સ ઇનફ. હા, બોટમ લેવલે વર્ક કરવાવાળા હોય એ લોકો પાસે એના પૂરતું જ, એના સબ ડિવિઝન પૂરતું જ નોલેજ હોય, ઓલરાઉન્ડરની જરૂરત નથી. Then comes formation of objectives and policies. This level formulates the basic objectives and policy of the company. Company start થાય છે, company is a very expanded form of the business, અને એના basic objectives જે છે એના માટેના અને કંપનીના પોલિસીઝને ફ્રેમ કરવા માટેનું કામ કરશે. જ્યારે મિડલ લેવલ મેનેજમેન્ટ છે, it just level this level implements policy formulated by the top level management. Already top level જે પોલિસીઝને બનાવી છે એ લોકોને જે ફોલો કરી to get the more and more profit in the enterprise, તો એ પોલિસીને ઇમ્પ્લિમેન્ટ કરવાનું કામ મિડલ લેવલ મેનેજમેન્ટનું. અને this level also implement the policies. બોટમ લેવલે તો બે લોકોના પોલિસીઝને ડિસિઝન્સને ફોલો કરવાના આવે, ટોપ as well as middle. So this level implements policies and decisions which are framed by the top levels as well as the middle level. And accountability, this level is accountable towards, what is accountability? કઈરો એનો હિસાબ આપો. What is accountability? What we have done, I have taught you this. I am also asking for the accountability that you have written the homework, you have learnt or not. The test is nothing but it's a sort of accountability. Whatever we have taught you, you are able to know. Yeah, it's accountability. So this level is accountable. मतलब top level management होए, इन्हें तो कौन है बतावानु रे कि their company is doing nice and they have done this much profit and this much production has been raised. To whom they have to share with? They have to show this to the stakeholders of the business. They include shareholders, creditors, government department, legal provisions, etc. આ બધાને accountability આપવી પડે that we are doing this and this thing in our business unit. हाँ, shareholders ने profit बतावવો પડે, मतलब કે profit કરવો પડે, because after all shareholders are the owners of the company, we can say, right? પછી creditors પાસેથી ફંડ લીધું હોય તો creditors, government departments, લીગલ પ્રોવિઝન્સ લો જે કાંઈ બી બાઇન્ડેડ છે એ લોકોને, સો દેટ એ લોકોને ટેક્સીસ છે અમુક ડ્યુઝ ભરવાના હોય તો આ બધાને એ લોકોને પોતાનું અકાઉન્ટેબિલિટી બતાવવું પડે. દેન મિડલ લેવલ ઇઝ અકાઉન્ટેબલ ટુ ઓનલી ટોપ લેવલ. મિડલ લેવલને કોને અકાઉન્ટેબિલિટી બતાવવાની? they have to show their accountability to top level. Whatever they are doing, they have to do for top level. And bottom level is accountable to the middle level successively. Bottom to middle and middle to top. Any doubt? સમજાય છે?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and decisions.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, decisions taken by this level are more risky and comparatively more far-reaching to a large extent. Yes, decisions taken by this level, top level management taking whatever decisions, they are rather risky because once they are making, अभी देखो हमने बोला कि वो लॉन्ग टर्म के लिए सोच रहे हैं, अभी कुछ गलत डिसीजंस ले लिया लॉन्ग टर्म्स, फॉर लॉन्ग टर्म, अभी for that long term they have invested also a very huge amount, and if that decision was wrong or that policy was little bit wrong, even proving, then the large amount of capital they are just investing is also liquefying. So we can say that top level management nu kaam કેવું છે? rather risky, as because they are for a long term and comparatively more far reaching to a large extent. And middle level management, decisions taken by this level are less risky and far reaching, and decisions taken by bottom level, they are least risky and far reaching. But then far reaching to change rather sara, but then they are some risky, some are not. But top level management નું કામ આ બાબતમાં વધુ important અને extraordinary insight માંગી લે, intelligence માંગી લે, so that they can take the proper decisions. Any doubt?
Ma'am,
બોલો.
companion says that decisions taken by middle level management are less far reaching and bottom level management are least far reaching.
એક્ઝેક્ટલી બની શકે છે. મેં કીધું ફાર રીચિંગ હોઈ શકે એના લેવલે. ક્લિયર? વોટ ઇઝ એકચ્યુઅલી ધ ફાર રીચિંગ, યુ નો?
Consequences like impactful.
Yeah, impactful. તો સૌથી વધારે ઇફેક્ટિવ તો કોના હોય? ઓબ્વિયસલી ટોપ લેવલ મેનેજમેન્ટના. પછી લેસ રિસ્કી એન્ડ ફાર રીચિંગ. And I haven't emphasized saying less. I simply said far. I spoke that far reaching તો બધાના હશે જ, પણ એની intensity ઘટતી જ જાય definitely. More far reaching, the most far reaching is top level, more is middle and least is bottom level. That is obvious છે. અને અહીંયા ચોખવટ કઈ છે? અહીંયા કરી તો છે, પણ એને less adjective is used for both, less risky and far reaching. અને એમાં least risky મતલબ least risky as well as least far reaching. Clear? Any doubts? You want to ask anything else? પૂરું જ કહ્યું છું બાબા. 2 મિનિટ મમ્મી, 2 મિનિટ. છેલ્લે 2 મિનિટ થયો ડિસ્કનેક્ટ થઈ.
Did I miss anything that you said?
Yeah, and so lastly, it was for a few minutes that we have to reconnect again. So we are finishing this now. You have any doubt in this? We have completed today 3 levels of management: top level management, middle level management, bottom level management. In homework, all these levels to be written three times and to be shown by Monday. દેવ બરાબર બોલ્યું છે કાન આમ કરમાં 3 times each and to be shown on Monday. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
And Tuesday you have to show me the difference between top, middle and bottom. That is also to be written 3 times each. Okay, so Tuesday I have given the homework for 2 days, Monday and Tuesday. Or I can do that thing that by Tuesday you have to show me this whole homework.
That would be nice, ma'am.
That would be nice. Okay, then that would be nice. Let it be. But you should not be without any homework on Monday. Understood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. At least top and middle should be there on Monday, and bottom and difference will be shown on Tuesday.
Anthony, you speak very loudly.
Who? Who spoke? Okay, done? બોલો બોલો આજની તારીખમાં મોકલ્યો હોય તો ખબર નથી જે મોકલ્યો તો એ તમને પાસ કરી દીધો હતો ને because anything he told you